What are we hammering on? Because it's gonna be loud and obnoxious.
So, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness.
Don't do that. My coffee.
We've been charged, and more so Joe because he's the crafty man, of making the Bat Lucille from The Walking Dead. If you didn't know and didn't see the picture, Steph actually was sent this by the Walking Dead team. It is a replica of Negan's Bat Lucille. As you can see there, it looks very convincing, but those are styrofoam. See that right there? They just wiggle and are very undangerous. I mean, you could do some damage if you hit someone with that, obviously, but it's not the effective barbed wire. Was that a shot of Negan?
A little shot, some little context. Personalized to Stephanie. Man, Steph. That's cool. She's a huge fan too. So.
She is a huge fan. So
but that was a shocker.
So we're doing a video around the Walking Dead premiere, which is happening, and you know the big thing is Negan is going to be beating somebody up out of the crew, and we don't know who it is. It ended up on a big cliffhanger, so we'll see. But we thought it'd be fun to make the bat, so we went out and picked up this authentic Louisville Slugger. You know, nice bat here.
Good piece of ash.
It's a good piece of ash right here. We also got the barbed wire, which they didn't sell in anything less than 1,300 feet.
That's a quarter mile.
So that's
fucking heavy.
So a quarter mile. Alex said that thing is 80 pounds.
Let's see, is this? All right, these gloves stand up against it, so we should be okay.
Okay, that's good. So we're using real barbed wire, and we're gonna wrap it around the bat. We got wood staples to put it in. First things first, though, I actually gave it a light sand yesterday to kind of get rid of the nice finish that was still left over. We're going to use this fake blood that we've had forever because it stains insanely well. So we don't have wood stain because we don't really have the time to do wood stain, so we're gonna use fake blood, zombie blood. It'll kind of stain it. It's not going to look as dark as this bat, but functionality-wise and somewhat looks-wise, it's going to look pretty good.
Ooh. Holy crap, that's awesome. It looks like a red hot. And we don't have to go all the way down.
No. It'll just kind of...
I'll look it up.
It's not going to be, you know...
Just do some, like, streaks down a little bit.
Oh, man, this looks really...
Articulate your stroking preferences, and I'll compensate. God. This reminds me like a scene from the Antichrist.
Oh, this is just disturbing. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing this.
I don't either.
Introducing the catsup batch. We should have let it just sit on it. I would have held it.
I'll do another one here.
All right.
You liking this, Alex?
Yeah.
Here.
I'm trying to find the best angle to shoot at.
Oh yeah. You just leave your hand there? Okay, good.
Oh,
perfect. Oh, look at that nice striation. Hands. This is precarious. Check it out, Steph.
That looks pretty cool.
Bloody
Is it
bat.
staying on there okay, or is it like wiping off pretty easily?
Yeah, the first layer stained a little bit, but we're just gonna let this dry and then we'll wrap it up. Zombie Apocalypse.
It's Lucille's sister.
Lucille's sister. We found it at a Play It Again Sports, and we did our best.
What would Lucille's sister's name be? Maris.
Like
Fraser Maris?
Niles' wife, Maris.
Yeah.
We never see her, so you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what she looks like.
A Fraser and Walking Dead crossover.
Let's go do this bat.
Oh, I already did it. Don't worry.
Ew.
Here, let's wipe it down. Look at that. That's a lot darker now.
Bills, coonskin hats, and barbed wire bats. And bitches. Big booty bitches. Let's barb this wire.
Okay, so how do you watch out? It unravels real quick.
I wear fucking sandals. I was out of socks. Jordan, I think there's another pair of gloves somewhere.
I don't need gloves, Joe. I've worked with barbed wire since I was a kid. And if I'm gonna do
Doesn't
anything,
look like it.
So we're gonna wrap it around here and nail it, that first one right there. I'm adding weathering.
You're also fucking up the barbs.
I'm not doing anything to those barbs. Oh yeah, that's looking like it's beat in a few skulls now. Look at that.
I was gonna make a little loop for it to hold on to, rather than
It's right into Alex's leg. He wore shorts today. I won't hit your hand.
I don't believe you. There, it's in there. Like it's in the wood. I'd say keep it pretty tight like that.
Yeah, that's trying to kind of stagger it too, because it's definitely not perfect on there, and it's gonna look better if it's a little bit messy. Now just imagine Jeffrey Dean Morgan doing this by himself. Or do you think he got help?
Sure, he got help. He's a charismatic person.
He is very charismatic. I got it taut, Joe, don't worry. Ow. Oh, crap.
I don't want to look at it. Jeez. kind of like that. It's like a nice little zombie rattle.
Well, there you go, Joe. We did it.
You can warn the zombies when they come in. Then you whack them.
You whack them with it.
This is really cool.
So one thing I was thinking, we went back through, the major problem that we had with this thing was the wood staples we used were a little bit too big, so there's a few issues with them, but they seem to be holding pretty well. I guess time will tell.
Yeah, there's a bunch, and like, look, we have more. We can doctor it up. But it's funny, like, look at the striation of barbed wire. It's like, it's all uniform. So what we could do is take some of these and like slide them under and just kind of hammer them through and pull them up.
Twist them.
Yeah, and then like cross them over, and then we'll have some makeshift barbs in the non-barb areas. We got some zombie killing potential now.
Do you think Negan would be proud?
Oh yeah, she might want to trade it in, or hers in for ours.
His?
Oh, it's a dude?
Wait right there. Wait right there. I'm gonna get a cool depth of field shot. Looks awesome. I think we did a darn fine job.
Wow!
Oh, you guys, that looks so good. That looks
killer?
just like what they sent me. Yeah, that looks really good.
We're gonna doctor it a little bit.
Jesus, could you imagine getting?
I don't want to.
Oh, geez. Ow! I'm getting caught on that thing like
Why'd
crazy.
you put your hand on it?
Because I'm touching it. Ooh, look at, man, if you get hit by this little line right here, you're fucked.
Oh yeah.
Where's a wobble?
Oh, Lucille, she looks good. That was awesome.
Watch out, Jordan.
You guys, it's so good.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, that has a hole in it right there.
Okay, Joe, there it is. We have built the bat, and now it's ready for use. There it is next to the replica. Looks like we didn't go down quite far enough.
Let's see if it fits in.
But it should fit in that. Oh, yeah.
Hey now, I'm Michael Rooker, and I got a hook hand. What's going on?
Hey, now I'm Michael Rooker with a thing that I whistle.
Now be
Yeah.
Michael Rooker from Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's what he was. He was just Yondu.
Oh.
I'm Michael Rooker from Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, and I
don't even
still
know
have
what
a
else.
hook hand.
I don't even know what.
Blonde woman again.
Okay, so Michael Rooker meets Stifler's mom.
I got a hook hand. Or your hook hand could be used for so many different things. Like sticking in my vagina.
Where are you, Coral? Coral! Do you have the one ring, Coral? Oh, no, Coral. Coral, give it to me. Coral!
Dun, 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 dun. And that's The Walking Dead.
As foretold by the kings of yore and J.R.R. Tolkien.
He tried. Sasha got. I think Abraham is my favorite so far. Can we just check him out?
Tell what in the world. Oh wait, no, you can.
You can see Abraham in
It kind of looks like the guys from
Okay,
the
so
Muppets.
that's Glenn.
It looks like Tyrone from Family Guy. Didn't they have a Glenn fake out death thing at the beginning of season 6 anyway?
That guy's like a cat. He's had like multiple.
So if they pull through with going with Glenn, then what's the point of doing that thing in the first
That's
place?
why Maggie's gonna die.
Spoiler: in the comic books, it's Glenn that gets killed by Negan.
Yes, and I did know that. But the show has been it has distanced itself, and even they said the finale will be vastly different from the comic books. So
Yeah, and the thing is, we know it's gonna be main character, or possibly two, because I don't think they build it up to this much just to do a character that isn't
Well, that's
very
why
big.
it's gonna be Maggie, and then Glenn's gonna freak
You
out,
seen Lost?
and then he's gonna run over, and Negan's gonna kill him.
man, I feel bad killing Rick, but I don't at the same time. I can't wait to see the slow-mo on all this stuff. It's gonna look amazing.
Clean up, everybody do your share.
I'm curious to see what makes up Abraham, because this isn't like any pumpkin I've ever
What
seen.
kind of gourd is that?
Like, Joe, do you have any idea what this is?
I don't know. It's probably in the acorn squash family.
Gourd? Is it a gourd? Squash, gourd, cornucopia?
Ooh, it smells like pumpkin. Sorry, Abraham.
Well, that
All
was
right.
successful.
Get up there on the rock, all three of you boys.
That was like
and
an
do the
arbor
outro.
mist.
Can we every week just come together and hit a bunch of melons?
I believe that Negan chose a very adequate weapon to execute various, survivors and stuff, but it seemed it would probably work pretty well with zombies too, so. I can only imagine what this would be like if it was, human flesh. My goodness, then my GoPro's covered, like I got seeds on me, my GoPro's all like sticky and covered in crap. Unbelievable, and then there's just
all sorts of various, I don't even know what to call half of this stuff in here. There's the piece of the pumpkin thing that's stuck on one of the things. It's definitely weathered. And I can imagine, like, if you're beating zombies and humans with this stuff, it would end up very grizzled and nasty looking.
Man, we should seriously come out to smash fruit more. That's so fucking fun.
Oh, can't wait till we start shooting fruit.
Walking Dead. Bye.
Walking Dead, Walking Dead, Walking Dead. And the tripod. And the tripod's a Walking Dead. And the Walking Dead is a tripod.
Joe, say bye. Bye. Joe, say bye.